You want to know how to fold and store a Takacat? Well, we're here to tell you today. We're going to be folding, we're going to be deflating, we're going to be bagging, and we're going to boil down this 10-minute process to about 90 seconds. You start by letting the air out of the floor panel. You want to be able to let that out slowly. You pull it out with the pump to make sure it's fully deflated. Once it's deflated, you detach the D-ring and pull that off of the dinghy. Once that's clear, we're going to open the valves. There's a little locking mechanism to keep them open, so keep that, let the air out. As you take off the transom plate, it's two pieces held in place by a bolt. You want to pull them out. You pull out the two crossbars, first one forward, you put it in the bag, and then you're going to go get the second one. You're going to pull it back towards you. You're going to put it in the bag. They slide out easy. The pontoons are deflating the whole time that you're doing this. Then you want to fully deflate the pontoons. We've got to use the pump for this. Align the pontoons so they're right next to each other. And here comes the key part. You want to take the 1/3 bow and fold it back towards the stern, and then take the 1/3 of the stern and fold it towards the bag. You grab your bag to check your folding is correct. And then we can make sure we have the two D-rings with the lines laid out next to them. We roll across side to side and use the D-rings to just wrap it up and hold it in place. Get both of those on there. Sometimes this is one of the hardest spots to do on your own, quicker with two people. You lay the bag over the top and zip that bag right up. Once you got that up, you can just set that aside. You roll up the floor plate, make sure all the air is out, put that into the second bag. You take apart all the gear, stuff it away in that small bag. So you got two bags of boat, one with the full boat, one with all the accessories. You zip it up, and we're out of here.